Nathanael is a 17-year-old boy. Before the start of the war on Tigray, Nathanael was a student of grade 8 at Hatchawan's primary school. On August 26, before the airstrike took place, Nathanael said that he was at home reading a book, and his little brother, Isaac Mabel, was playing outside while his mother was out of the house having had coffee together.
I was at home when the airstrike happened. I was reading a book and my mother was making coffee. Then she left home because she had somewhere to be. Immediately after she left, a jet came and started to drop bombs. I jumped out of the house because I was shocked. Then I spent the whole afternoon looking for where my mother may have been, but she was nowhere to be found. I was so terrified of losing her, but never in my wildest dream have I thought that my brother would be there with her.
Nathanael also said that he found out about the deaths of his mother and his younger brother after a day, right after the Eider hospital managed to identify the dismembered bodies of the airstrike victims.
Then, on Saturday, I found my mother's and my brother's bodies at Eider Hospital. He was going to be 6 this September. He was such a young boy. I still can't believe what just happened. How can I possibly describe such a situation? I never thought my brother would die too, because I didn't see them live together.
According to Nathanael, the excruciating experience that he has to go through because of the Ethiopian government is unbelievable at the moment. And he said that he doesn't wish any of this to anyone.
She was the one that takes care of us. I now have no one. This is so unfair. I don't wish what happened to me to happen to anyone else. No one should experience such a painful brutality. I am in a deep sorrow. How can I possibly describe it? It is truly hard to lose the only family you have got.
Akbarat Gday, closest friend of Nathanael's mother, Tigrai, also said that she had hoped that the suffering of women and children of Tigray has become to an end, as she was looking forward for the peace negotiation. However, what turned out to be was horrible to even imagine.
We thought that there would be peace soon enough. We never thought mothers and children would die ever again. This is extremely sad. Froweni was my best friend since Nathanael was a little child. I came here right after I heard about the airstrike. Her son went to look for her, but he couldn't find her on that Friday. She was found on the next day. The people that saw their bodies told me that the child's body was easier to identify because his face wasn't damaged, but hers was difficult to identify. They finally managed to identify her by her clothes.
17-year-old Nathanael is now left alone in the world without a clue of what to do next, as he is also not able to reach his relatives in the other cities of Tigray due to the communication blackout and the lack of fuel.